MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. Now a move over to first, and they got him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on base. First pitch coming, here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, number 19. He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 19.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On to the lawn and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Perez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina has it. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Nope. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Paul DeYoung will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yadier Molina
takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting 7.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
55. Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And a ball, 1-0. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Harrison Bader.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Jack Flaherty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Nick one's under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's ball 1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Outside and a full count. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Colton Wong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Santana just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that...
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Heading out toward shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now is Yasiel Puig, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's ball four.
Ball four.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez goes to get it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. This is foul right side. Bader, originally from New York State. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. In time as he just gets the tag down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to put the ball in.
A couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ozuna looks up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now at the plate, Corey Kluber.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In there, 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Number 35 will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Indians. Number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to third, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Strike taken up in the zone. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Looking to send him packing again. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Digging in, Carlos Santana, and their runners at the corners now.
Carlos Santana.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Looking at his career totals, Santana is quickly approaching 200 career homers. Looking to inch closer here.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Line drive, base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Giovanni Gallegos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with
number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Looking to minimize the damage here. 4-1. Lindor at second. Santana at first. 2 out in the inning. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nick Goody, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Leading up,
stepping in, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bader.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just inside. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
To short. And that's the first out. Matt Carpenter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Matt Carpenter.
Oliver Perez, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the
Oliver Perez.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So striding forward now, number 19. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. John Gant takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Too high, and it's 3-0. Roberto Perez waits on. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A ball and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bull.
Naquin on at first. Nobody out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he's safe.
He's in there. No, he's in there.
So here now is the pitcher, Oliver Perez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Francisco Lindor trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster.
Now batting
at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
This inning hasn't gone the way.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-1 to him now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. No hits to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Two balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 3-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 3. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball well outside. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
From the stretch.
Jason.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Reyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in for the Indians, Yasiel Puig. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 5.
Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Adam Simber takes over here with a runner at first and 2 guys down in the inning.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jose Martinez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Jose Martinez.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. Molina over at second. Bader on at first with 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Santana has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The 2-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He went deep back in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Adam Simber. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 19, switch hitter, batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Colton Wong will stand in. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The third base.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Striding in to start the 9th, Marcell Ozuna. And they'll need him to get something going here. In there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here's another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes is after it, and no one will track it down. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hand.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line drive to center field, and Molina's aboard a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. His career line against Brad Hand. He's gone 2 for 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Molina, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cardinals down to their final strike here. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, Harrison Bader looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.